Hello everybody, welcome to a late night quick stream. They're not going to be on long. I'm just going to do some photos of the new Diamondback Explorer, which I found out was out today, or it was out yesterday. I found out. Anyone who watched the end of the Monday night stream will remember I was in an Anaconda at that point, having completely failed to do any useful mining. So I've traded that in for this. I've actually got rid of it because Anaconda was just too expensive and didn't leave me a lot of money left to do anything in beta, so I'm basically gonna grab some photos, maybe have a play in it, see what it's like, do a quick on the spot review a la Top Gear and let you know what it's like. Certainly looks the business, a scaled up version of the Scout, but they managed to scale it up without making it look ridiculous, so well done there. Again, essentially for the RPG, and doing these screenshots, some ship porn for everyone out there who likes that kind of thing. It's certainly very yellow, has the look of a very industrial ship, hopefully one that's, well not hopefully one, but just basically one that could be quite a good utility ship. The yellow colouring obviously used for quite a lot of utility service vehicles. AA van used to be yellow, I believe. New York taxis are yellow, so big taxi maybe? Interesting. I said this for the Diamondback Scout, but I do like this 3-engine arrangement. The engines look mean. I do like the way they look. As you can see, we've got a floating landing gear, which is always a good thing. I do like the look of that. Okay, now I'll try and get the top and bottom shots. No, I'll get the top and bottom shots actually outside. So back in the cockpit. Some screenshots of the cockpit as well. Oh, this is the new Garnet interface. Ah, interesting. Not particularly responsive. Possibly not finished yet. So that's all the local news, and all the galactic news goes into the dedicated interface now. So very good, very, very, very good. No ship diagram. Do I raise that as a bug or what? Okay, outfitting. Let's see what can we stick in this bad boy. I've got a large hard point. That's good. I'll get a big weapon in there. So that'd be what, class 3, wouldn't it? So what will I stick in there then? So it's not a really particularly big ship, is it? Okay, let's upgrade all the shit that we need to upgrade then, shall we? So we'll have a massive power plant. Not allowed to upgrade the thrusters. Yes, we are. Upgrade the FSD. And for 1,000 I'll upgrade that as well. Sensors, I'll upgrade them as well. No, I'm going to have to watch my power ratings, so I'll leave the sensors for now. Fuel tank, I've got a huge amount. Shield generator, I'm happy with that. So I've got a cargo rack of 8 and a cargo rack of 4, an empty internal compartment and a basic discovery scanner. So not a huge amount of room. Let's kit it out for exploring, then I could do quite well. Not convinced of its efficacy as a mining ship though, because I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internal compartments. Put refinery in there. I've only got enough room for one thing. Need my shields. So what am I going to try this on then? I know there's nobody in the chat and nobody's going to talk to me, so I'll talk to myself again. Will I try it as some combat? It's not really designed as a combat though, it's designed as an explorer, which the name says it's an explorer, so that would seem to make sense that that's what it's going to be used for, and it's really pretty well kitted out for that. If I've whacked up all the things for exploring up as far as I can. Do I have to buy a separate fuel scoop? That's part of your ship, isn't it? Automatically the fuel scoop, if I remember rightly. What to do? Let's pack some weapons into it. Let's see what it does as a combat ship. Because that's a fairly different thing. That's not entirely what it was designed for, but let's give it a go. Just see what happens. So if I whack a. So I'm tempted to take a plasma accelerator in, but it's fixed and I'm crap at pointing things at stuff. So let's put a turreted beam laser in there, because I've not used a turreted beam laser before. So that's that. On the medium hard point, we'll have a gimbaled pulse. Better size weapon, as big as we can stick on it would be nice. Or a gimbaled beam. We'll go for a gimbaled beam. There we go. We'll go for a gimbaled beam on there as well. That'll do. Utility mounts, what can I stick on them? Let's have a shield booster. Alright, so that gives us fairly good loadout. So if we go back to there and start assigning things to my weapons arrays, fire groups, sorry, weapons arrays, where the hell did I get that word from? It's a bit weird. Never mind. Okay, so we've got a turreted beam laser. I'm going to stick that on one as well. Discovery scanner, I'll stick on there. So that's everything targeted up. So now I know I'm hostile in this system. Can I change that? Let's have a look at this Powerplay bollocks again, see if I can get myself unfriendlied. I'm friendlied again back in my home system. Open power overview. Leave power. That's fine. Just get me out of that. I don't want to be part of Powerplay because Powerplay just seems to be extremely shit. In my opinion. Again, just my opinion. Your mileage may vary. Oh, these headphones are starting to fail on me. Raise landing gear. Raise landing gear. Raise landing gear. Oh, she's having a day. Platinum speeding. Oh, good for me. Isn't that just precious? What does that lot of yellow stuff up there do then? Very yellow throughout the ship, isn't it? I'm going to go skipping past that station again. Okay, so I'm just going to go and have a bit of a fight, see what this thing's like in a fight. It's not particularly manoeuvrable. Then I wasn't expecting it to be, because it's a cargo ship, isn't it? And I'm using it for something it's not designed for, which is just typical of me, really. So there's how it looks in all its glory. It's not a bad looking ship actually, I like it. It's got that kind of bumblebee feel to it, doesn't it? With the yellow and black trim. Okay, shall we call that a screenshot then? This is what will eventually become the ship counters in the RPG. Top view for the top counter, and the side view for the side of the probable 2.5D counters that I'm going to make, which were sort of previewed in a very early Kickstarter update from back in the mists of time when this was actually going to be finished in 2013. But hey ho, can't seem impressed with it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. China's Geek, hello, how you doing? Caleb Dark, how you doing? Hi, everyone's here. What's going on? Have I been raided again? Has someone's stream just finished and I'm getting everyone's stopping by? If so, awesome. And thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'm being raided, way! So China's Geek, Black Sheep Kitty, Caleb Dark, welcome to the stream. Bit of a late one for me, I've only not long started. Only really because I found out about the new ship today on Fiery Toad's stream. So I wanted to go and grab some photos while I had the chance. Ah, Rhaegar just finished. Oh, Rhaegar was on. I meant to pop on his stream tonight as well and say hello. So I wanted to see the preview of Minus today, wasn't it? Oh, not happy. Missing out again. Rhaegar stream's one of those ones that I do quite like because he does try out all of the voice attack packs. I do really love the voice attack packs, and I will admit I will probably be buying Minus because I was a big Blake 7 fan when it was on. I still am a big Blake 7 fan even though it's not on. So the fact of having it, oh god, I'm quite close to the station. I didn't realise I was that close. For the Paul Darrow's done a voice for this is just, I think, absolutely brimming awesome. Is it the 8th? Oh, I didn't realise it was that far away. But that's fine, I don't mind, I'll wait. I'll wait to the 80th if I have to. So what can I say so far about this ship? It's yellow. It thinks it's a bumblebee. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but hey. Okay. Let's remember to get a photo of the underside as well, so I need to roll the ship round. Well, payday for me is the 15th, so that's D-Day for me, or M-Day if you want to call it M-Day. I'll be picking up a copy of Minus then. As if I stop spending money on bloody Kickstarters. Yeah, I'm going to get a complete bollocking from the wife tomorrow because I spent another 40 quid on Kickstarter stuff. So she'll be telling me off for that one. Just hoping I can not tell her until payday. You know, I might fire the thrusters just to see if I can get some of that loveliness. Shum. Both Diamondbacks would look great with a wasp paint job. I think this is actually pretty close to a wasp paint job if you ask me. Apart from the stripes, it's got the trim and the quite striking colours, which I do like, because I must admit I have been a big fan of yellow and black stripes, or yellow and black things. Yeah, I've got Astra, I've got Leo, I've got the one I made up myself, and another one. I'm sure I've got another one. I've got all the stuff that came packaged with the main purchase deal. You know, it comes with the Vulcan pack and all that sort of stuff. Let's go around the other side. So looking forward to owning Diamondbacks. I must admit I was quite impressed with the Diamondback Scout, and I think grabbing that as a paddle about ship might not be too bad. Might be pretty good as a combat ship, as a light combat ship, but not as good as the other ones. But it might be worthwhile to use it as a little light trader. But I'm not sure yet. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Looks pretty cool like that, I have to say. I like that. That's a beautiful angle, actually. Zoom out from that a little bit and take another one. You know what? For some reason, I think it's because of the power loader. It reminds me of Aliens. That's what it reminds me of. It's been bugging me since I bought it. Engage Super Cruise. Yeah, it sounds good. Yep, definitely sounds good. Doesn't sound as good as the Type 6, which, again, I'm going to keep saying it, quite surprised me by how good it did sound for basically what is essentially a bus. As you can see, I'm instantly taking the Explorer into something that it's not designed to do: combat. No idea why I thought it would be a good idea. Doris and Midnight Runs Back. I've not bought Doris. I keep thinking about it, but then they keep bringing out other stuff. And Minus I do like the sound of. Leo I did enjoy. I do love the fact that I've got Norman Lovett's voice on my computer. But yeah, while you're trying to do a stream, the random comments thing is a bit crap. Especially when he talks over you. Yeah, I can't see why it wouldn't be a good combat ship. I mean, it's got a decent loadout. The only thing I didn't do was upgrade the shields, which was a bit silly. Oops. I'll probably pay for that at some point. Yeah, I know there is I know there is a method you can turn that random comments thing off. I take it as an interaction mode thing. Is that the command for it? Is it interaction mode off? Because if that's the code for it, then I'll use that in future. And I can use Leo. Yay. I love the yellow theme. I love it. I do like it. As a ship, I'm quite liking this. I like the look. I like the layout. It's very open. Nice big cockpit. Roomy. For my fat ass. I love the exterior look of it. It's pretty. Not that you get to look at it very often when you're in game, but it's not bad. And of course you've got the target. The actual loadout for it isn't too bad as well. It seems to be quite good. So good stuff all round, I think. That's going to be another Diamondback, isn't it? Target. Target. That's a scout. Little dude. Okay, maybe not get too close to him. This nav beacon's not very well populated at the moment. The first thing I did before leaving the station earlier was I disabled the or I took myself out of the Powerplay thing, so I'm now not aligned with anyone. So now I don't have stupid things targeting me. Target. 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 Bugger round about here at the minute then. Head for the nav beacon, see if there's anything a bit closer in. Should maybe have upgraded the scanners as well, actually. That may have been a clever idea. Yeah, it has a nice sounding engine, this. I do like it. Target. 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 Oh, give me strength. There we go. Power to weapons. Next hostile. Next hostile. Next hostile. Next hostile. Oh my god. Next hostile. Target. 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 Power systems. Target. Power to weapons. Target. 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 Okay, sticking 3 laser weapons on this machine probably wasn't the best idea. Next hostile. Next target. Target. Oh, blimmin' heck. System authority vessels and nothing else. Which isn't right because there's stuff going pew pew over there. Target. Next target. Next target. Whoops. Don't run into that. Flip! Oops. Don't shoot me, that was a mistake. Please don't kill me. Target. Next target. Next target. Next target. 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 Get the feeling you're hostile and dead. Oh, not long to go. I'll just get my neb in. Next target. Next target. 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 Oh, Jesus. Target. Next hostile. Target. Next target. Ooh, a clipper. Can I take on a clipper? It's almost too good not to try. Boost. This might work out very bad. Okay, turning around might be an idea. Power to engines. Boost. Okay, so taking on the clipper. Hey, it was worth it in the end. Yes, but I think at that point I'm gonna thingy it. Hello Terrified Mist, and thank you for hosting me. Appreciate it. Bye Chiana's Geek, sorry I didn't notice you going next, I was in the middle of getting my ass kicked in. Hope I've not missed you. If not, then take care, laters, and next time. Bye! Okay, well, I think pretty much that's a fairly successful test of how good this ship actually is. It's not bad, it holds its own, it could do with some better heat dissipation. But then I think perhaps if I'd put stronger shields on this thing instead of the buttercup shields that I had, it might have actually worked out a little better. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to program it to go back to the station, to Jameson Memorial. And call that a successful test. So a quick review. Diamondback Explorer, a worthy successor to the Diamondback Scout, which is a very small ship. This is a decent sized one. Good manoeuvrability once you've kitted it out. Quite impressed with the manoeuvrability you can get from it. You know, it's not a bad roll rate, not a bad yaw rate, especially for a bigger ship. And I think it will fit that little gap in between the Type 6 and the ASP quite well. So I'm going to buy one of these. You know what? I might just do that. It's a good mid-range, not as much cargo space as the Type 6, but good multi-role. And to be honest, I might pick this for my exploration ship. Although I am still quite keen on the Courier as an exploration ship. I just wish they'd done something with the Courier to make those nacelles deploy. I know I keep going on about this nacelles, but it's what it's meant to do, and it doesn't do it, so I'm not a happy person. But do I like the ship? Yes. Do I want to buy one of these? Yes. Will it be a good exploration ship? Yes. Will it be a good mining ship? I'm not convinced. I don't think it's got the capacity really to make it worthwhile as a mining ship. Because I found with the whatever I was in before, was it the Scout or the, I think it was the Courier actually, wasn't it? I tried to do some mining in. Might have been the Scout. Wasn't quite big enough because you need a fair bit of cargo space to hold all the different minerals that you might get. So if you've got limited space, it's not the best thing to go mining in, and this doesn't, I would say, doesn't have enough cargo space to handle the amount of mining that or amount of minerals you'll collect from mining. So no, I don't think so. Will it be a good trading ship? Did I say trading ship? Yes, I think it will be. Comparable to it, if not better than the Type 6. Because this may actually hold its own in combat as well. I'm quite impressed with the one-on-one ability of it. As long as I don't get pulled over by an anaconda or something like that, I should be able to hold my own against most things out there. So a good multi-role ship, this one actually, I think. I like the yellow colour scheme, the default colour scheme, so any new skins that come out for it possibly would buy, but I like the style of this one. I like how it retains the features of the Scout, just on a slightly larger scale. I do like that. It gives it more of a, well, it doesn't give more of anything really, that's just waffle, sorry. It gives it a bit of an edge over the Scout, the fact that you've got a little bit more room to play with. For not that much more of a price actually, you get a fairly decent increase in ability for a fairly moderate increase in cost, so I'm quite happy with that. As long as they keep it the same. Because now that I've said that, or if other people are saying the same kind of thing, then they may decide to up the price slightly. I hope not. Is it comparable to the Courier? Yeah, I would say it's on a par. I think the only reason I would go for a Courier over this would be the nostalgia factor, the fact that it's a Courier basically. and it has that imperial loveliness factor. But as I say, because the Imperial Courier is more of a looks over substance ship, I would probably go for this as being a much more functional ship without the swanky animations that make it pretty. Deploy landing gear. We're still on a small pad. We are as well. That may not be right. I'd have thought this would grant a medium pad actually. We'll just hope it fits. Because I would have thought if it was bigger than a Type 6. No, it fits. If only just. Well, I don't know, it's got a fair bit of space around there. That's not bad at all. A nice looking bit of ship, that. If I saw that hanging out outside a nightclub, I'd buy a cup of tea and take it home. I like that. Yep, that's lovely. As I said, I'm not going to do a long one tonight. This is drawn to a close now, so I'm just going to rearm it or re-equip it for a different mission. I may see if I can try mining on it, but I'm not going to make you sit and watch me go through the outfitting process for it. I'm going to call it a night there. Ooh, big gun. Well, hey, what is that? That's the large. Is it the large? Yeah, it's the class 3 beam laser, that, isn't it? Which appears to have just fallen off. That's odd. That doesn't look right at all. So all I'm going to say at this point is apparently I'm supposed to be making an appearance on Karash's stream tomorrow night. At this point in time he hasn't got back to me to let me know exactly what's going on with it or what time it starts or how he wants me to talk to him and stuff like that, so I'm not sure what's happening. So I may see you tomorrow night, I may not. If not, I'll be writing. The other things I would normally point out at the moment would be, I think, the charity thing, my charity drive for Marie Curie Cancer Care in support of my aunt, who's got terminal cancer and has lost her hair from chemotherapy. Is I'm going to have my head and beard shaved to the bone at Fantasticon in October. I'm doing a sponsorship drive, a funding drive for that at justgiving.com/Selezen. You can see that on the screen at the bottom there. And if you feel like donating, then feel free. Please do. Support. Yay! What else? Monday night stream. My regular Monday night stream will be, as usual, 8 o'clock Monday evening. I may be on before that, if anything else happens in this beta that I can try out. As I say, I might want to have a go at mining on this thing and see what happens now that I sort of kind of know what it's all about now. Because last time I tried mining, I just screwed everything up and forgot to buy all the bits and pieces I needed. So I may have another go at that just to test it out and see how it works, because I need to understand this stuff to put in the book. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to describe it properly. Yeah. So that's it for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, tell your friends, and come back soon. Take care, everyone, and good night.